Okay, we are moving towards our next startup, who is Mohammad Sagir. He is the CEO of Circular Energies. So let's see what they are offering.
Hello, my name is Dr. Mohammed Sagir. I'm CEO of Circular Energies Private Limited based in Islamabad. We saw there is a problem of waste management in Pakistan. 46 billion tons per annum of waste residues are produced in Pakistan. Also, there is 30% of Pakistani population which has no connection to electricity grid, and 56% of Pakistani population lives below poverty line. And there is also dwindling gas supplies to meet the energy needs of Pakistan. Our solution is to convert this waste into energy and also use it for producing heat and electricity. We can deploy 250 kilowatt to 5 megawatt small scale plants. Through Aspire Pakistan and support from overseas Pakistanis, we developed our concept and we want to take it forward. We want to build our first demonstrator unit in Pakistan to deploy it in Gujarat or Gujranwala. We look forward to receiving your support soon. Thank you. Hello, thank you. I hope you enjoyed our little presentation. Just to give a little bit more information about our technology, I'm the CEO of the company, by the way. We already have submitted a patent application to patent this technology. We have built a proof of concept, a small scale system where we have tested the product, which is syngas, which we can produce from waste in this technology. We are asking for $100,000 US to help us build our first demonstrator, our pilot plant in Pakistan. This will help us to actually test a lot of different types of waste feedstocks in Pakistan. And we will also be able to design a modular system to deploy in Pakistan. We will also get techno-economic data, which will help us build our business model. We have identified Gujarat, Gujranwala, Vihari, Faisalabad, Bawalpur areas in Pakistan, which has high concentration of biomass. Our product is a syngas, which is a combination of hydrogen, carbon monoxide, and methane gases. And this is what we are able to produce to replace the LPG. We are going to disrupt the LPG market through this product. We already conducted a feasibility study with the support from Innovate UK or UK government. And this has enabled us to conduct a biomass mapping around Pakistan to actually see where is the high concentration of biomass and where we can actually deploy the plant and where is the demand for this biomass to be utilized for further energy conversion in various different industries. There are a lot of different industries which we can address, and if you are interested, you can write to us. We have obviously a lot of different boilers, kilns, furnaces, gas turbine, and engines which can use our syngas on site. We are not able to compress this gas in a cylinder at the moment, but we can also deploy it for clean cooking in rural or even urban areas through pipeline. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarir. It's wonderful and it's really amazing. I would like to start with just, there are quite a few questions for you already in the chat screen. So, one is from Shahid Mansoor. Is the system requires sorting of waste, or you can just dump any kind of bio waste, mixed, bio waste into the system?
Our technology is an auger system, so it does need some separation, but not to a huge extent. It can use all kind of mixed waste, but initially we are targeting biomass waste, which is dry in the form of moisture content below 30%, so that we can also take plastics if they are mixed with this material.
Okay. The second question from Dr. Owais about the patent of this technology, which you already answered. And then the follow-up question was whether the patent is filed in Pakistan or elsewhere.
This patent is filed in UK at the moment, but it will also be filed in Pakistan soon. We have the patent granted in UK, so this is already on our radar. We will patent it in Pakistan as well, file it in Pakistan.
Thank you, Saghir. Then from Anwar Shah, do you have a prototype that can be demonstrated to investors?
We built a small proof of concept before, but we are now willing to build locally in Pakistan a pilot plant or a prototype, which will be 50 kilogram per hour. It will produce about 3 kilogram per hour equivalent of LPG, and it will use multiple different types of feedstock. And this is what we are aiming for through our investment, which we are requesting $100,000 US to enable this feature in Pakistan.
Muhammad Saghir, about the Kuwait model. Can you?
Next question is from Rehan Sadeh. Anwar, please write the question in the chat window if you don't mind. Anwar, what kind of waste mix being tested from Rehan Sadeh?
We have tested poultry manure, we have tested waste wood, we have tested something called energy crops such as miscanthus and short rotation coppice in UK. But in Pakistan, there are a lot of materials, for example, rice husk, rice straw, bagasse, cotton sticks, and a lot of different types of waste wood and other agricultural residues which can be used in our machine quite easily.
So last 30 seconds.
Any final question?
Okay. You have a lot of questions, Saghir, in the chat window. So I would suggest that after this is over, could you please go through the chat and respond to the questions? I think that would be good. And I would suggest that everybody who would like to ask questions or support Saghir in some way, please fill the form. The link is in the chat by Shazana. She shared it. So please fill that form and he will contact you and he will respond to your questions. Thank you so much, Saghir.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Thank you so much, and your time is out.